How's it going? How you doing, JT? Welcome. Just going live to have a sale of my available art items that I've got completed and available, and a couple other extra items. How's your day been? Just gonna hang out for a little bit, let a couple other people come in, and I'll start showing off the items. I bet, man. You're a busy guy. Well, if you don't get to hang out, at least thanks for coming, man. It's always good to see awesome folks stopping by. Charles Latre, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Figured I'd rename it instead of a auction. I'll just call it a trading post because last time wasn't much of an auction. Nice. Nice. It's life without a little bit of chaos, though, hey? How's your day going, Charles? Other than the chaos. That's awesome, JT. Well, thanks, man. I still got the coin ring that I did the trade with from you. It sits on my shelf and hangs out. It started to get a little scuffed up from me wearing it. I don't want to ruin it too much, so it just hangs out now, so I don't ruin it. I love that thing. Did you ever end up making anything with the sapphire? Oh, nice, Charles. I bet it looks awesome. He's probably going to be super excited. Nice. That's awesome. I'll definitely have to check that out, Charles. Oh, dang. That looks sick. Hey, Bradley, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. Everybody's showing up. I got a list of all the items up here that I have available in the description. Here in a few minutes, I'll hold them up, start going over, showing them off, telling everybody about everything that I got today. A couple things from last one, a couple new things, a couple random things. That's awesome. That's so cool. Is that what you're going to use it for? You're going to use it for a dice shaker? Regardless, great job, man. It looks great. So how's your day going, Bradley? What you up to, man? Let's get this junk. Yeah, pulling over. All right. Suppose I'll start showing off a couple things. Throw them up there. Let's see. Got this 3/9's fine Dragon Warrior pendant. Come out at 79.08 grams. Big hefty one, thick one. Got all toned up, cleaned up. This guy's available for 125. If you don't claim it here and you want to claim it later, if it doesn't get sold here, you just drop me an email. Have an awesome one, Bradley. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be going to bed after an 8-hour drive. Yeah, it is pretty chunky. It came out pretty thick. I had to squish it into a sand a little bit. I was fighting with the details, trying to get them to come out, and 3/9's fine. Yeah, that's the 3/9's fine one. Then I got 925 sterling silver one. Dragon Warrior pendant, toned as the same as the other one. This one come out at 49.09 grams. Not too bad. Not as thick as the 3/9's fine silver one. Sterling was a little easier to work with. This one I got for sale for $50. It'll come on the chain. It's a stainless steel chain, square link. Not sure of the length. Think about 16-inch length. Thanks, Charles. Charles threw in my email. If you see anything you want, I trade all my stuff. You can just buy it, however you want to do it. Everything's for sale or trade. Good details, and the nice writing on the back. All toned and polished up so that it sticks out. Comes out real nice. You got the warrior with his, looks like a, not quite sure what that is, sword and a big giant sword with a hook on the end. Oh, it's pre-made jewelry melt. This piece right here is two big chunky sterling necklaces that I ended up melting down. I got the necklaces from the pawn shop downtown, and they acid test everything that they take in. Other than that, no, I don't make my own sterling quite yet. The sterling shot that I have gotten was from Rio Grande. Pre-ordered that. Yeah, every now and then when I go into the pawn shop and I see stuff in there, like they'll have a lot of just junk old jewelry and stuff in this little bin that they have on clearance. And so I'll just go through it and every now and then I'll pick out some stuff. Yeah, there was two chunky Cuban link broken necklaces that were in there. They just wanted $10 for each of them. So I was just like, that's not bad. So picked those up, made this out of it. Veil is also stainless. This is not sterling. The pendant itself is the only thing that's sterling. Thanks, man. Next up is from the last live stream. Still got the Quill feather. Coming in at 8.9 grams, 3/9 fine silver. Toned out so you can see the details. Flat side on the back. Got it all shiny polished up as well. This one's up for $10. You want this one. $10 and it can be yours. Just drop me an email in the emails in the description. Charles dropped it in the chat there. Clinton last time saying it looked like a writing quill. You write it with it. Yo, value, what's up, man? $10, it's yours, dude. Good to see you, man. How you been? Not much, man. Just showing off a bunch of artwork that I got for sale. Bunch of other random stuff that I got for sale. There I got everything listed in the description if you want to see the names of everything and the prices. I'm just kind of showing everything off. Started out with this 3/9 fine dragon warrior pendant. Big giant chunky guy. 79.8 grams. Huge guy. Bill boy, what's up, man? I mean, if you didn't want the 3/9 fine version, got a sterling version as well. 49.9 grams or 0.9, sorry. Oh, the details came out extra great on that one. Cameras never make it look as great. Got 3/9 fine silver, half skull pendant, like it's been broke off. This guy is 13.27 grams, 3/9 fine silver. I got him up for $21. He's got pre-drilled holes, so you can I can stick a chain on there for you. It wouldn't be any extra cost. It would just be a stainless steel chain, like with the sterling silver pendant. Or you could get just the pendant. And he's all toned out. Falcon punch. Yeah, someone falcon punched him for sure. Yeah, 13.27 grams for that guy. $21. This one was a fun one that I made before. Clinton and Sandy ended up picking up the first one that I made of this. Thanks, Charles. Yeah, I agree. I tried not to get rid of the cracks in there. Leave it in there. I thought it looked really awesome, and then the teeth came out great. I was worried about the teeth a little bit. Wasn't sure they were going to come out. 21. All right, that one's yours as well, Val. Thank you, bro. Get that marked down. Yeah, thanks again, Value Hunter. That's awesome, man. You got a lot of my art. I enjoy making the stuff. It's really cool. And I enjoy sharing it out and letting everybody else check it out. And when I was younger, I didn't really do that. I just I either left it at home and it got broken or messed up, or I just, gave it away and other people would lose it. And I don't know. I didn't really see any value in any of my art. Coming on here and meeting everybody on here, like, it's really cool. This one got a 23.5 gram 3/9 fine silver snowflake with a pressure set half-carat amethyst in the center. This is a real fun one to make. Yeah, had to pour through the center, and then there's 5 vents that I put on for each branch there. Otherwise, they don't come out all the way, and then it looks all goofy. The amethyst is one that we went and got from a bunch of amethyst that we had faceted. Comes from near the Great Divide in Montana, where I live. Great place to go up, and they got a bunch of smoky quartz and a bunch of amethyst. Yeah, definitely lots of work in these ones. When I first got the because it's just a Christmas ornament, one of those plastic ones you hang on your tree that I used. I wasn't wasn't sure. I thought like the centers were gonna fill in, and I just wasn't sure. It just looked like a fun thing to try, and I tried it, and like they come out great. And every now and then the glitter sticks in the sand, and when it burns away, it leaves little marks all over in there, and like it's just really cool. It catches the light at different angles, and then setting the stone in there, they just it already had a hollowed out mark or whatever from where they put the string at. So I just put a stone in there, and it looks really great in my opinion. Opened up the back so you can see the light come through the stone. I got this one for sale for $40. Comes in at 23.5 grams, 3/9 fine silver. Just a really fun pour. Speaking of gemstones, another thing I have available is I have to change the light real quick. You can see these. There we go. On this one, put together a little container of gemstones that I've had faceted. Stuff that's been given to me or stuff that we've found. There's 2 citrines, 2 topaz, a clear quartz, 2 amethyst, a smoky quartz, and a tiger's eye. All of them are faceted. All of them come from Montana except for the tiger's eye. The tiger's eye was given to me by a friend. He said that he got it down south somewhere. Don't quite remember where. um, Total weight for all of them, I'm not too sure. Over 10 carats for sure. There's two teardrop shaped facet ones, two marquees, an emerald cut, a round checkerboard cut, a trillion checkerboard cut, and a fancy oval. Gonna throw this whole collection of gems up for 40 bucks. 40 bucks, you can have all of them. They will come in the container, exactly as you see here. For you to make whatever jewelry you want to make with them. Add some faceted stones to your rock collection. Or just, pick up first stones, whatever. Um, since they are faceted, they are, you can have them sent off to be certified so you can get certificates for each one of them. GIA does that. I believe they ask $99 per stone, which is kind of expensive, but once you get it back and it's certified, all the value will be added into the certification. You'll be able to, if you decide to sell it, it'll, be worth a lot more. Yeah, me too, Charles. That's what I want to do. I got a little baby food jar full of sapphires right now that are not cut yet. I want to have them cut and then sandcast a little tiny treasure box and just put them all in there with some like little tiny 1 gram bars or something like that of like gold and silver and just tiny little treasure chest. Yeah. But yeah, this mixed gem collection, faceted gemstones, $40. It can be yours. Can either claim it here in the description. You can drop me an email. What's up, Rocky Mountain Bear? How you doing, man? Let me fix that gray mood you got going on. There you go. Just showing off a bunch of stuff that I got available, a bunch of art pours, and a bunch of the Native American art that I have available. Redneck Metals is taking a break for July. We got a couple members, got some family stuff going on. I figured I'd come up and $40. It's all yours, Man Mountain. Thank you, bro. One, four, five, and six. Um. All right. Let's see. So the feather, the half skull, the sterling warrior, and the crystal, the silver crystal. Am I correct? And 9. And the snowflake. All right. Value coming in and cleaning house. Thank you, bro. Let me get these written down for you. All right. Let's go. Value. Value. 5, 6, 9. Crystal. And the Snowflake. All right. Well, that's very cool. Congrats on the purchases, Value Hunter. We'll stick those up there again one more time. You can check out your purchases. And Snowflake. There's Snowflake. 23.5 grams. Half carat amethyst there in the center. Silver crystal. Stuck it in a capsule. It'll come just like that. In a black capsule, so you can see the details of that little thing. Man Mountain. Oh, the quill feather. Little tiny quill feather, got them all toned out. All smooth and shiny on the back. The half skull. Value Hunter, do you want me to stick a chain on here for you? Like it'll be just like this chain on the sterling pendant. If not, I can just send just the pendant for you. All right, I'll get that on there for you. And then the sterling dragon warrior. Tiny, cool, thin. I enjoyed this one. I really like the details and stuff. Like, they came out really great. Even more so once I toned it, got it polished up. Yeah, man, Mountain, that's the sterling piece. Those are all going to Value Hunter. Thank you, bro. This one's the 3.9's fine. Man Mountain. This one's a bit chunkier, bit heftier. And then for the Native American art that I brought this time that I've made is a medicine wheel. It's got a native print sun in the center because my tribe, we're very much all about thanking the sun for the plants that grow, the warmth and the heat that we get. You know, all of that stuff. It's very important to our tribe. It's wrapped in gray steer leather, two-tone, wraps around, suede on one side, flips to smooth on the other side. I got that guy out for 15. And for the tomahawks that I've got this time, I got another Jasper tomahawk. Thanks, Man Mountain. I agree. It was definitely one of the favorite pieces that I've made. I definitely plan to make some more of those. They're really cool. I like the pendant design on it. And this one's Jasper from the Yellowstone River here in Montana. It's wrapped with bison leather. It's got artificial sinew wrapping down the handle, tied off. More artificial sinew all up top. uh, all of my Jasper Tomahawks are $65. That's where they start out. Decorations, customizations can be made, added, taken off, however you want with the Tomahawks. I completely make all of the stuff. I go out and get the wood, carve and treat some of the woods. The leathers that I can't get myself, I support other Native American businesses that make and tan the leathers when I can't do my own leather. That's where this bison leather came from, was one of those. But it's all cut, trimmed, tied, tacked on by myself. Do all the work myself. All the stone napping through the Jasper blades. Oh, no bison dongs here this time. The one that we have is over at my father-in-law's house. So I'm not able to bring that one on. Caught me at a wrong time for that one. Damn. Well, thanks, R&B. I definitely enjoy. These are always been a favorite thing that I've done is the tomahawks, which is, I guess, why I've made so many. It's just calming. Sit down and just nap out the blades. Just other people. You should see the looks I get. Some of them, I'll nap some of them on my way home while I'm sitting and waiting for my wife to come pick me up. I'll just be sitting there on a bench hitting two rocks together, and people are like, "Oh, look at this guy. He's kind of special or something." But when I'm done, I get these, and then the sticks and stuff when we get those. Go on walks with my wife and go on hikes with my kids, and we always have fun. They help me pick them out every now and then, and they're like, "Hey, this one would look really cool. You should try this one, or this one would look great as a dream catcher." Doesn't it? It's got really good coloring inside of it. Like, really good coloring. I wish cameras were better at picking up the details inside of these. There's some of them I've gotten that, like, you can see like quartz crystallization throughout some of them. Like, some of them will have like little pockets that kind of look like geodes and stuff inside of them. Yeah, there's that one. And this one is bison and steer leather. Decided to put a million fringes on there for no reason other than it looks cool. Got a bison leather handle. The handle runs pretty fairly decent down here underneath the leather and to about here underneath this side. It's all wrapped and tied. I didn't sew this one just because there's enough leather there that it tied on pretty good, and then just because it also looked good, I wrapped a steer leather strap around there. Yeah, right. It's just got to look cool. I mean, I make them functional, but I don't expect anybody to use these. I definitely put a disclaimer. You use it, that's on you. What you do with it's on you. This one, really cool banding in this one. Like, it goes from blue to brown to like gray and brown and white. Little hints of like amber in there. On this side, same thing. Just really cool banding. Yep, same as the other one. All tomahawks start out at $65. Same as with this one. And wouldn't be a trading post if you didn't accept trades for your art. So everything you see up here, if you see something that you want, but you can't quite afford it, I'll trade for that stuff. Yeah, definitely for sure, Rocky Mountain Bear. You'll for sure get in trouble because depending on what you whack with it, it's not gonna fall apart. I mean, try to make them as functional as possible. Being that it's napped stone, I don't go out and test them just because I don't want to damage the blade. And if I snap it off, and I'm just like, oh damn, there went like 15 hours of just sitting there out the window. What is in front of the wheel? This, my good sir, is a bismuth spaceship. Can't quite say the name for legal reasons, obviously, being on the live stream. But if you know the ship, you know the movie. It's made out of bismuth. It's 105 grams, 3/9 fine bismuth. This is left over from the last show I had. I had him up for $20. He came out really cool. Bismuth is really cool for picking up all the details and stuff when you're sand casting. All right, man, he is yours as well. I'll throw that in your pack here. But yeah, it's really cool because the bismuth spreads out a little bit as it cools off, so it fills up the details in the sand. Really good. And another cool thing, it doesn't get hot enough to burn the sand either, so you're not really wasting any sand. All right, let me get that written down. Number 8. What is number 8? Number 8 is this one right here, man. Mountain. It's this Jasper Tomahawk with the million fringes. Oh, is this what you meant, Man Mountain? You want this one? It's not 10, but it's number 8, so I'm not sure which one. And number 10. This one here is number 10. I guess it wasn't the right kind of tomahawk, Man Mountain. That's hilarious. Oh, goodness. It's intense. What's everybody got going on for the rest of the day? Anything fun? You got chores after this. Got to go out and clean up the dog area of the yard. It's a chore I try to procrastinate the most on. Hey, if that's what you want to do with it, Man Mountain. My advice is not to, but what you want to do with it when it's in your possession is all in your discretion. All right, Value Hunter. One Tomahawks is yours. Man Mountain, which one was it that you wanted the most, bro? Fringes? Value Hunter wants the other one. Okay. Sounds good, Man Mountain. This guy right here. It's all yours, Man Mountain. Thank you, man. And Value Hunter. Check that out. Got you on that one as well. Man Mountain. Damn, dude. Oh. All right. Suppose while I'm showing stuff from the other show, the last thing that was left over from the other show, last time I came live, was this here bismuth crystal, giant large one. It's ill-defined. You're gonna have to elaborate further. Well, wait, damn, I'm swap back. Oh god. All right. I'll give it a second and let you guys how you call it. Yeah. Oh, you guys are awesome. Oh dang. That's hilarious. Oh. Man Mountain wanted the beads, or he wanted the fringes. Oh, good God. He says the beads are gay. Oh God. That's hilarious. Without the beads. All right. So, Man Mountain, Value Hunter. We got this. You guys got it. It's all yours. Got this figured out. Dang. All right. I'm going to finish showing off this here bismuth crystal now. Thanks, Val. You're awesome, man. Always understanding, bro. You too, Man Mountain. You guys are awesome. Last thing I got up to show is their bismuth crystal. It's 31.6 grams. Came out really nice, really deep. Lots and lots of detail came out in this one. If you set it up like a pyramid, it's got a doorway. That's the way it grew. When I pulled it out that way. So this was the bottom. But usually when you grow these and you pull them out, the bottom becomes the top. That way you get to see all of the details. So it grew into the pot like that way. Yeah, definitely. Like an infinity staircase. They're really cool like that. Like all of those. Each line is a separation in level for these. It's like, it's on every side. It's like this one, there's your stairway to the top of the temple. Where you can take the wide steps really cool. Did I get the making of this one on video? Yeah, it was the last video that I had of making crystals. Usually when I make a bunch of crystals, they sit around for like a year before they all sell. They don't sell too quick. I mean, if I were buying them, I would probably buy a lot of them just because the coloring and just everything about them is really cool. But they don't sell too much, so when I sell them, I don't sell them for as much as everybody else at like crystal and rock shops for. This one I think I got listed for $10 in the last auction. So yeah, so, I mean it just carries a $10 value. Whereas if you were to go into like a rock or a gem shop or something like that, they're probably gonna want like $40 for this. Um, it's not worth $40 in my opinion. While it is really cool, like almost any angle you look at it at, it's just not $40 in pure metal. Yeah, definitely go check it out. You've ingested some Pepto Bismol. If you've had that, it's one of the ingredients in there, not in metal form, obviously, but it is in there. It's used in lead-free fishing tackle, like sinkers and stuff. You get lead-free fishing tackles a lot of times. If you look at the ingredients that it's made out of, it'll say bismuth if it doesn't say like tin. There's also uh, lead-free waterfowl shots for like shotguns and stuff like that. Because you shoot ducks and geese over water usually. You don't want to use lead shot that'll get in your water. And if that's someone's drinking water, then there's going to be lead contaminants in there. Everybody knows you can't drink lead. So, bismuth shot, it has the same dense, no, I don't want to say density, the weight, about the same weight as lead. That is awesome, Charles. Can't wait to see it. We got to wait till she opens it up to see it. Are you gonna make? No, yeah, that would ruin the surprise, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's okay. It's gonna be exciting to see. Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very slightly radioactive, but it's super low enough that it's not gonna hurt you or anything. You definitely probably get more radiation from your cell phone. Oh, I got it. She's running it. Secret Santa stuff gives me anxiety sometimes. People are all like, "Oh, that's cool. I really like that." So you get it for them, and they're all like, "I really don't like those. I was just being nice." But 86% is dense. Well, see, I knew it was pretty close. I just didn't know the exact numbers. And Mountain's over here speed Google and everything on the Wikipedia. Or he's got it memorized from telling his eBay customers so many times, explaining what bismuth is, that it's not silver. Oh God, that's hilarious. Yeah, throw this back up there. More details for that. Get all close. Details. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just not getting it hot enough to get quite the details that I get like in the 99 or the Sterling. The Sterling ones always seem to look just a lot more better. Mm, but that's all right. This will probably just get turned into other stuff. All right. That was the Iinii Trading Post for today. July 1st today, I believe. Yeah, Friday, July 1st. Anybody got awesome plans for the 4th of July? Lots of family stuff going on. Barbecuing and blowing stuff up and lighting stuff on fire. It's always my favorite time of year to do that. We get to light them on New Year's here too. So, that's always fun too. And go out and light off a bunch of fireworks in the middle of the snow, and you don't have to really worry about. Yeah, sure can, value. I'll drop you an email with it. Bear Lake Cabin. Nice. That sounds fun. Hey, Travis, how you doing, man? Good to hear. Doing great. Just about to end the trading post show. Got just these 3 items left over. Nice, nice. Charles makes some really cool stuff. You as well, Value Hunter. You have an awesome holiday weekend, bro. I'll text you here in just a minute, or not text you, send you an email here in just a minute with your total and all that. And Man Mountain, I'll get you a total unless you're already on top of yours. Still send it out, whatever. All right. Got that written down. All right. Yo, Antorta. What's up, man? Hey, while you're here, yeah, got a package from him from the last auction. We did a trade. Check this out. Looks familiar, huh? Yeah. Bought up the traded up for the pulled under round. He traded me these little Christmas tree and a snowman. I thought they were so cool. Really cool. Yeah, got them all stamped up on there. Prototypes. Got his logo on there. That's pretty cool. I like doing trades. Trades are always fun. That's why chose to name my stream rather than doing an auction, do a trading post. Just, made more sense to me. Mad Mountain, it just came through. Thanks, bro. I'll get everything all boxed up and sent out tomorrow. Get everybody some tracking numbers. You bought a rock on a stick. Oh, that's funny. If I had been able to stop by the father-in-law's and knew Rocky Mountain Bear was going to be stopping by this time, you'd have got to see a wiener on there too. Not like mine, but Buffalo. Where I live, they make walking sticks out of bison phallus. So they dry them out, and when they're dried out, like the things are like 6 feet long. It's ridiculous, but maybe big around is like this tomahawk stick, but like 6 feet long. Could you imagine getting hit with that and then they tell you what it is? Yeah, just laid that upon you. No. Oh man, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Whenever we go into the store that they sell them at, if my brothers and stuff are there, I'll grab one and you just walk up and just touch them with it. And they're like, "Ew, get out of here!" They all run away, So then you're chasing my brother around the store with this buffalo wiener. Absolutely hilarious. Just fun times for sure. Oh man. Oh good God. But I didn't see him stop in this time, but I got one more mail call. This silly guy right here. Cyclonic Silver. We did a trade from the last auction as well. He asked if I wanted a Clinton pour, and I was like, hell yeah, I want a Clinton pour. I don't have nothing from Clinton in my stack, so now I do. He sent Cyclonic bar number 3. That's pretty cool. How do I get round certificates like that? My logo's all round. That would look great. Thanks, bro. I got this one up for $15. It's available. You know how those natives are with the sun. It's wrapped in steer leather. Suede on half of it, smooth on the other half. Trades on everything. You know how it is. I make those all the time. So if it's not something that you want right now or something that you want later or whatever, just let me know, bro. You got my email. Here's the cyclonic bar. There's Clinton's little cyclonic stamp. That's pretty cool. I still haven't got a custom stamp made for my stuff yet. I try not to stamp too anything. Usually the stuff that I make, there's not really anywhere to stamp it without ruining some of the details. Yeah, fat little wolf bar. Cyclonic silver. Now I got a Clinton piece in my stack too. Got an Antor to bullion pieces. I enjoy collecting pieces from the community. It's really cool. Lots of artists with lots of talents around here. Yeah, he does. He does some really cool ones. I like those Buddha pours he was doing with the like little circle textures and the wavy textures and stuff across them. Those were really cool. I live in Montana. Clear up in Big Sky Country, along the Great Divide of the Rocky Mountains. So kind of high up in elevation. Yeah, it is very beautiful. It's kind of losing that a little bit with the global warming and everything. Everything's turning like a golden brown everywhere. So it looks like fall most of the year. Not too many things getting green, but this year we got lots and lots of rain. This year, there's a lot of areas that are flooding out around Montana, so it's really green. If you were to take a summer vacation through Montana, this year would definitely be a good year to do that because everything's all green. Rocky Mountain Bear, anytime, man. I can always put a rock on a stick for you, bro. And the medicine will as well. Just drop me an email, whatever. You know how it is. Anytime. Anytime, bro. That's pretty sick, Charles. That's pretty sick indeed. There's a couple in there that I don't have, like keys. I don't have any of her pieces. Her pieces always go for a lot at the auction, so I can never jump in there and snag one. Don't like old Chevys. Like pre 60s, yeah. Everything after the 60s, I don't know. It just they got real square, and then they got real funky, and then they got real shitty parts after that. I don't know. They're really reliable work trucks for sure. I mean, they got cheap parts for a reason. But like 55, yeah, that's a good year. They look pretty cool. There's a couple guys around here that got a couple of them. They do car shows and stuff like that. We get to see a lot of older cars around here. More of a Kia, dude. I'm more of a Schwinn guy. Schwinn, bro. Schwinn. The Triumph shows. Nice. That's awesome. But yeah, we and then the restaurant that I work at every now and then there's a park, like a bigger park across the street from the restaurant I work at. So they do a lot of car shows and stuff there during the summer, and they do this thing called Alive at Five on Wednesday nights. It starts from 5 p.m. and goes till 9 p.m. and it's just like live music. There's like bouncy houses and stuff for kids, and like it's just little live music event. They hold them random spots around town, so you never really know where it's gonna be until like the week before when they announce it. What is the only body panel? Is it the bumper? I was asked that one time, like a long time ago. I knew the answer, but or a fender maybe? Maybe it's the tailgate. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at mechanic work, so naming stuff on cars. Help you build a house, but I can't help you build a car. Oh, if you want to, bro, that's on you, man. I'll definitely show it up on here and everything. That's awesome. Had to peel off the glass cup holder. Oh shit. The trunk lid. Oh dang. Right on. That's funny. Yeah, I had no idea. Trunk lid. That's crazy. Does that mean they all have the same trunk space, or just the is it just the lid that's the same? Oil stains. What do I drive now? Right now I drive a Nissan Pathfinder. It's yeah, it's not American. It's all right. The gas mileage is definitely worth it, and it gets me to all the places that I need to go. And my dogs are won't. wimps. They won't ride in the back of a truck without getting stupid and trying to jump out at something. If there's any kind of inclement weather or whatever, they whine a lot. So they're wimps like that. But yeah, we drive a Pathfinder. Dogs can fit in there. It works great. It holds all the camping stuff and all the mining stuff. Enough for three. Yeah, yeah. Got a roof rack too, so you stick it in the Thule as well up there. You fit at least two more up there. Oh, Charles. I'm gonna have to see if she'll let me record her so you can see her excitement. She loves that stuff. It's like her favorite thing. You have several Hot Wheels. That's cool. My older brother, he collects Hot Wheels. He's got a ridiculous amount of Hot Wheels in his place. When we were little, that was his favorite thing to do. And he always kept all his cars all kinds of nice and shiny, and nobody was able to play with them. And like, there was a lot of really cool ones. He liked to collect the limousines and stuff like that. 10,000. Wow, dude, that's a lot. That's a lot. Man Mountain. Oh, dang. That's hilarious. The question is, though, did you smoke the roach? Oh, that's hilarious. Not open. Do you just hang them up on a wall, or do you got them like in boxes, all categorized and stuff like that? Like my brother, his first, I think, like 4,000 cars just lived in this little cheap Walmart cloth suitcase he had. Both. Oh, right on. There's probably some pretty high dollar ones in there, I'm sure. My kids are getting into collecting little matchbox cars and stuff like that, and so I don't know anything about them other than what my brother went through. But yeah, I know some of those get like ridiculously spendy. It is crazy. That's not bad at all, man. That's not bad at all. Around here, people want an arm and a leg, even for used cars. Like they're selling. Let's see, what did the wife see earlier? I think she saw like a 2019 Chevy Duramax. They wanted like 62 grand for it, and it had almost 300,000 miles on it. Tires were all balded. Just crazy amount. Yeah, I tried. It was dried out. Oh damn. That's awesome. Oh shit. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna end this here trading post show. Out of the three items left, was the three nines fine Dragon Warrior pendant. It came in at 79.08 grams. Three nines fine silver. This one was available for $125. The three nines fine bismuth crystal. They call it a temple crystal. Yeah, little temple. Come in at let's see, what did that one say? 31.6 grams. Just $10 for that little guy. Not so little crystal. And this here Blackfeet medicine wheel. Two-tone steer leather. Sun symbol in the center. 15 for that one. And that's everything. Man Mountain Metals picked up this here Tomahawk over here. Value Hunter got this one here. Value Hunter walked away with a silver crystal, a bismuth spaceship, a silver snowflake, a silver half skull pendant, a silver feather, and a sterling silver pendant. Those are all going out for Value Hunter. Thank you again, Value Hunter. Man Mountain. Man Mountain picked up this here collection of faceted gemstones. Tiger's Eye, Smoky Quartz, Topaz, Clear Quartz, Amethyst, and Citrine. Nice little collection of gemstones. I had a mail call from Aunt Orda and a mail call from Clinton. No, I sure can. You can just gotta sandcast it. So this here ship that Value Hunter picked up is the same metal that this is. Yeah, they're the same metal. When you cool this down really slowly, it forms these crystals. So if you were to look at this, like if you were to cut it in half and look at it under a microscope, it would look like this. Lots and lots of these compacted everywhere. Clinton, what's up, man? I opened this here cyclonic bar. That's pretty sweet. Finally got to add a Clinton piece to the stack. But yeah, if you some of the bismuth I have, I make pores. Like this was sandcasted. Bismuth works really great, spreads out nice, fills the details great. And then with the other part of it, I make crystals with it. Because the crystals are, no two are the same, like nature. And the colors that come out on them are just fantastic. It's so cool. Like it just, it changes colors in all the directions and just like, look at that. It looks really thin. But then you turn it sideways and it's big and just, really cool. Yeah, definitely really fun. Like I've always enjoyed making stuff out of bismuth. And if you decide to get into sandcasting or whatever, if you need practice or you're not wanting to burn up a bunch of sand practicing with silver and remelting silver and everything, because each time you melt it, some does precipitate off, so you lose a fraction of weight. Like it's really small, but it's still a tiny bit that's lost, and then you lose whatever sand burns out in there when you're casting the silver. But bismuth doesn't get hot enough to burn the sand. It hardly gets hot enough to heat up the oil in the sand. So it just warms up your sand while catching all of the details. It's really cool. Oh, Clinton, you're good, dude. No worries. I enjoy sending the extras to other people because it's a fun thing to make folks happy. I enjoy making folks happy, giving them awesome surprises. Even more so when it's other artists and stuff, because like artists have a really cool way of looking at things. Even if you don't make stuff to be qualified as an artist in that form, each person can be an artist in the way that they look at things and the way that they see things and are able to describe it to other people. So it's always really cool to gift other things to people, and even if they don't choose to make things with them, or if they do choose to make things with them, it's the excitement that you get to see that arises on their face. That's like why when I sent the dragon skull to Charles while I wrote the note on there. I want to, if you could, do it on a video so I could hear your excitement, because like that's what I enjoy hearing. It's I could care less about all the money and all the shit like that, but it's the happiness that people get from the items and stuff is that's what I go for. That's what I like to see and hear. Just that feeling of you made someone's day, or even if it's just you made 5 minutes out of their day. That's really cool. Jesus. That's hilarious. All right, it's all yours. The email and PayPal is in the description. I think I only had this one up here for $10. Yeah, just $10. So yeah, drop me an email with your address again. My email deletes things. I try not to keep people's addresses just because you know I don't like to hold on to people's personal information. And then yeah, now I'll get that all packed up and mailed out for you. Thank you, sir. Get that written down. All right. Let me clear off some of these so I can read it. And the wheel too. All right. Medicine wheel is all yours as well. Thank you, sir. Shall I get that packed up? Get that out to you. The medicine wheel I had up there for just 15. That goes out to Crack and Travis. All right. And with that, that'll conclude the show. Yeah. I thank everybody that come in and hanging out, and all the people that made some purchases, all the people that just, had fun, hung out. Charles Latre, Man Mountain Metals. Ooh, what was that? It's Clinton, it's a medicine wheel. Native Americans, it's like a dream catcher, except for this doesn't take away your bad dreams or your bad emotions around your dream. This gives you good medicine. So it's like it would be kind of equivalent to wearing a cross. It gives you protection, but it gives you like good medicine throughout the day, like good vibes, or like it would be like wearing a quartz crystal. Oh, sorry. It's there's a little sun symbol in the center. Goes on both sides. The colors, the yellow represents the sun. The black represents the earth. The white represents the sky. And the red represents the people. How much was the anvil? Dude, I paid a ridiculous amount of that at Joann's. It was stupid. I think it was like $30. It was dumb. I should have just come to you and got a copper one. That's hilarious. Hey, here, if it was as nice there as it was here, it was a good day to sit on your butt. It actually wasn't too hot. Wasn't raining today. Yeah, it was. I think it got about 87 is where it stayed about all day so far. Yes, Travis. Yep. Yes, sir. 94. Dang. Yeah, it kind of sucks when it gets into the 90s. That's when it gets a little hot. I don't mind it as much. My wife has a hard time handling the heat, but I don't mind it so much. It just, yeah, it makes it hard to do anything without needing to go into the shade or drink 20 gallons of water. Nice out, but it rained. Nice. Yeah, it was really hot and nice rain is pretty good. Last summer it rained at the end of pretty much every other hot day that we had. Like it would get to like 112, which is crazy hot for Montana, and then the day would end with nice little heat storm and some rain. Our Earth is red. Yep, sometimes it is, but no. On the medicine wheel, Earth is represented by the color black. The people are represented by the color red. Um, just because before, with Native Americans, when we were the only ones here, that's pretty much it. Everybody looked the same, and then when all the different countries and stuff, everybody started merging, converging together, and doing all that stuff, and the realization or whatever. Yeah, people are all shades. As long as you're a good person, I suppose that's all that matters. All right, let me check real quick. Sometimes it doesn't let me see the addresses on the PayPal, which is usually why at the RN auctions I'll put in the chat or whatever if people can email me their address as well, just because sometimes PayPal is a dick like that and it won't let me look. All right. Yep. Crack and Travis, I got let me check out your address. So I got you. Thank you, sir. Shall get those out to you tomorrow and get you a tracking number. Hey, Sandy. Oh, I heard that was a good show. Haven't seen it. I saw that. Do you need me to send it back, or is that like what do you need me to do? If it was just extra, then thank you so much. If not, then I shall correct the difference. Like to keep things pretty honest and straightforward. Where's the link so we can stay here for a while? Tip. Well, thank you a lot, Travis. That means a lot, bro. Thank you, sir. I think this is only like my third or fourth time going live, like talking to the live stream like this. The first two were at the Maiden Montana Fair. That was, I didn't really get to talk too much on here. And then the first live stream, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. Thanks, bro. You are as well, man. Mad Mountain. Oh, shit. You're good, bro. You're good, man. Oh, damn. Oh, all right. Um, I didn't get to set it up on what is it, Streamlabs on here. I just went straight live on YouTube, so I have no idea how to add people on there or whatever. Otherwise, I would totally have anybody wanting to come up. I'd be like, sure, do your thing. Should make those ships for Iron Metals auction, bro. I sure will. I can, if you see anything extras or from past videos that you'd be like, hey, that would look good in there. just let me know. But yeah, I can definitely make some and throw some in there. Yeah, me neither, Charles. That's why I didn't go live too much before. Is like, I'm not really like a large crowd person. Kind of tend to get quiet and shy sometimes, and then yeah, I'm not too great with the technology. Like I can use the crap out of my phone, but that's about it. When you throw a tablet or a computer in front of me, I'm all like, yeah, I can remember some of the stuff that they taught you in like grade school and high school and stuff. I could do some homework, but I can't really do much else. Uh, Pegasus from Battlestar Galactica. I'll have to look up what that is. I don't even know that. My dad used to watch that show. I think he liked to watch that and like Stargate and Star Wars and Star Trek and all the Star shows and stuff like that. Oh shit! Oh, you probably could, Clinton. Yeah, we could totally go over and hang out on Clinton's channel after. Yeah, I hate homework too, but I lucked out one year from. I got to skip the last half of eighth grade. We had something happened with the building, some leak or whatever, and they closed the building down for 2 weeks. So during that 2 week shutdown, I thought it would be awesome to just read like 5 chapters ahead in all of the school books for all of the classes and then just write the homework down and get it done ahead of time. So when they're all like, well, this is your homework, I could just turn it in and be like, boom, done already. Hell yeah. That actually ended up getting me skipped ahead of grade. I got to skip the last half of eighth grade and go straight into ninth grade, which was really cool. So, while I definitely hated doing homework, that was one time it worked out for a benefit huge. Interesting. I shall check it out. Shall see for sure. Overachieving. Yeah, that's what the other kid kept saying too. He's all like, "Oh, you're just an overachiever trying to make fun or whatever." It's just like, well, whatever. It worked out to my benefit. Gets quiet and then sudden intense violence. Oh God. That's funny. But all right, I'm gonna have to call this one. So, you guys, I want to thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. Definitely means a lot. It's definitely an awesome time and always fun to see everybody and hang out and have fun. But I'll try to put up a notice before next time if I can do this next week or if I cannot. Not sure if I can make it a regular thing or if it's just a once in a while thing. I'll try to stick it on the community page on my channel, let people know. That way, it's not so much of a surprise. Like, oh shit, he went live. I didn't even know. I don't get notifications or just he goes live so sporadically that there's nothing even on there. Whatever, doesn't matter. Thank you, Travis. But all right. Hope everyone has a wonderful, safe evening. Everyone have an awesome, safe 4th of July. Have tons of fun. Don't have too much fun. If you do, don't get caught. I shall see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.